Let's talk about burnout. I have a lot to do still, and I'm leaving tomorrow for the East Coast, heading back to New Jersey for a show that we've been playing, a little sold-out show that we booked about a month back with my old band Scarlet Carson, and I have not really stopped until my body tells me to. That's probably not the best way to go about it. I can't be the only one doing that entirely too often. With that said, it's time to go work out. I don't really have a lot of energy today, but I do know that even when I feel like crap, I always feel better. 90% of the time I feel better when I start working out. But then it's a total toss-up whether or not I have any energy for the rest of the day if I don't burn it all right now. Alright. Time to meditate. Been doing this 20 minutes a day after every workout. It's been great. Never thought someone with my crazy ADHD brain would be able to actually sit still for 20 minutes. Don't get me wrong, my brain doesn't really stop all the time, but it's been really nice, especially those moments during the meditation when I can actually chill. And once I've churned through all the random thoughts that run through my silly head, I don't know, there's this kind of nice chill out moment in the middle of all that. It's a good way to kind of kick off the day, and also beyond that, meditating after a workout reduces cortisol levels, which is great for the body considering the amount of stress I constantly feel, plus the workouts. And on top of that, I do visualization exercises, and I only started doing this stuff like a couple months ago, but I do visualization exercises to try and rewire my brain to look out for positive opportunities that drive me towards my goals, my ambitions, as opposed to seeing the negatives. When you end up in a bad headspace, you kind of start to pluck out things that only exacerbate that negative headspace and the bad things going on. But these visualization exercises actually remap the way you filter information in the world. I'll leave a link down in the description below to a really good piece I saw about it not that long ago. So yeah, it's been good. Meditation.
Done with meditating, and now I'm here to warm up my vocals. Actually, just gotta do some warm-ups and then run through the set for this Saturday's show. So, but if you see me in this little box, by the way, this is my ISO box. I don't know if I can actually film it in here, but that's, oh god, my strap is stuck. It's so bad. But yeah, that's it's this tiny little box, this little isolating sound booth. Since I don't have a proper booth to record vocals in, I come in here and I do my full warm-ups, and I actually started using these new AirPod Pros with transparency on, so I can hear myself and the music. It's working out pretty well so far, and the whole neighborhood doesn't have to hear me being an extremely loud singer. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Prep time. Go! Yeah, I miss my place high above the sky.
So like I was saying, burnout, it's a thing. It's a common occurrence in my life, and I'm sure in the life of most creators, most of my fellow artists and makers of cool things. It's really easy to kind of keep pushing off that little rest, that break, that just chill out moment, day, hour, week, whatever. Because we're like, no, we need to get this done. We need to get this next project finished. We need to push through, you know? And look, I'm a massive advocate for just being the hardest working motherfucker in your space. Like, don't let people outwork you. I love that. I've tried to be that, but it doesn't make sense to push when you're just so burnt that your work is suffering. It just doesn't, your work suffers, your relationships suffer, your physical state and your emotional state all suffer. So just stop. Don't do that. And I'm talking to you and myself. Don't do that. Take a beat. Find the things, the positive activities, whatever relaxation methods, techniques you have. All these things have a cumulative effect. Find those things and make time for them. It's important. It's so important. Don't feel bad about it. It's another thing I do too often is I might finally take my own advice and take a day or two to just kind of hang out and do way less than I normally would in a typical day. And then I feel guilty the entire day for not working on the thing I need to work on or what have you. That doesn't help. That's counterproductive. If you were a Formula One driver, you know, you wouldn't hop in a busted down car with no gas in the tank before hopping into the big race, because that would just be foolish. You perform maintenance and you fill up the tank and stuff. Like you do the things you need to do first to make sure you're running optimally to do the main task you've set out to do. So just chill out, man. Relax. Take a beat. Look at the task of taking a break as part of the larger task of working on whatever it is you're working on. It is a crucial part of it. Making sure that the car is running right to run the race. You know, take care of yourself. Burnout is real, and there's no reason to keep, you know, kicking the can down the road. If you're burnt, you know you're burnt, chill out, recharge the batteries, and then get back to it even better than you are right now. I just wanted to kind of get that out because I'm experiencing it now. I'm leaving tomorrow night, heading to the East Coast for a show. I'm getting back on stage for an hour plus, as I mentioned earlier, with Scarlett Carson back in Asbury Park, New Jersey. It's going to be awesome, sold out show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to see a lot of old familiar fans and friends and family. Hopefully the family's familiar. That would be weird. I'm your long lost son. Get away from me. Yeah, so it's going to be a really cool thing. And then afterwards, I'm just going to chill, enjoy, decompress, relax, and not feel guilty for not doing something else. So that's my advice. That's the point of this video. I just wanted to get this off my chest. Let me know down in the comments below if you have something that you do that helps you kind of beat back that fatigue, recharge, combat the burnout that we all inevitably face. Keep it PG, okay? Nobody wants to hear that, so just don't do it. And if you want to help me recharge my batteries, click like and subscribe, because I am nothing but a creature who subsists and survives on the internet numbers. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna play a show back in Jersey. It's gonna be fun. I'm stoked. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, if you notice that it's kind of messy in my office or wherever I've been filming today, it's because I'm packing. So it's not normally this bad in here. So yeah, you didn't care, but I did. Time to go.